Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about Izna, which is the final lineup for the girl group from Island 2. And I'm sorry if this took a long time for it to come out. I just have no motivation a large period of the time. And I knew what I was going to say, but I just never got around to actually saying it. So without further ado, we'll cut this short and let's just get into my thoughts. So I'll try to keep my thoughts short because if you watch my last video talking about island predictions, y'all already kind of know my thoughts on some of the trainees, but some of them have changed, so I'll just kind of briefly go over each of them in terms of when they ranked. But first I want to quickly go over the episode itself. So first let's go over Team Fake It, which consisted of Fuko, Mai, Sarang, Junghyun, and Sebi. Personally, my two standouts for this team were definitely Junghyun and Mai. I think that the whole team as a whole just did a really good job, and you can definitely see the improvement with all of the girls. And this song is definitely just a really nice song, and I really love that it showcased all of the girls' abilities. Next we have the Drip team, which consisted of Jimin, Jiyun, Koko, Yuju, and Gyuri. And I would say my two personal standouts were definitely Jiyun and Koko. Everyone else, honestly, did really good. Everyone did a fantastic job, and this is probably my favorite out of the two, just because of personal preference. And when I was watching it with my friends, we were like, this is kind of giving Nikki, ZB1 vibes. So this was just all around a really good performance from all the trainees. And they also did an OT 10 performance of I Will Always Love You, which is just a certified classic bop at this point, and I'm just so happy for all the girls regardless. So now let's move on to the trainees, and I'm going to talk about each of them in the order that they were revealed. So first up was Koko, who ranked 4th with 320,124 points, and I near part 2, I kind of have faith in Koko. I knew she was probably going to debut. She's honestly shown a lot of growth throughout the show, and I was just overall really happy that she made it. I kind of saw her making it as well, but I'm just overall happy for her, and I think that she's going to have a really good position in the group, probably as a dancer or a rapper. But needless to say, I am proud of her and I'm happy she made it. Coming up in 3rd place was Junghyun, who ranked 3rd with 471,699 points. And as I stated in my last video, I kind of expected June to make it because she's definitely shown a lot of growth throughout the entirety of the show. She's definitely a strong vocalist. She's a good dancer as well. So I feel like it was just a good addition to have her in the group, and I'm overall very proud of her. Next was Banghyun, who ranked 2nd with 591,495 points. And this one kind of shocked me in the sense that I thought she was going to get 1st, but she ended up getting 2nd. But regardless, I knew she was going to make it just because of how talented she is going into the show and just proving time and time again why she deserves to debut. Yeah, there's not really much I can say. I think it was just a big shock that she ranked 2nd instead of 1st. But overall, I am very happy for Jimin. Coming up in 1st place was Choi Junghyun, who ranked 1st with 823,393 points. And I was so happy for Junghyun. I'm happy that people were able to see the potential that she had. She's definitely going to be a strong member in the group. If she can do a vocal or a rap position or a dance position, I just know that she is going to kill no matter what position she is in, and I'm just overall very happy that she was able to make it. And then the candidates for 5th place were announced, and it was between Sarang and Sebi, and it ultimately went to Sarang with 319,693 points. And I am honestly very happy that Sarang made the lineup. I'm not mad about it, and I know there's a lot of people that are. But I generally think that Sarang is a very strong trainee, especially in terms of dance. And I think that with time leading up to their debut, she's definitely going to show why she made the lineup. And overall, I'm just very happy for her. So 6th place was the producer's pick, and it was between Fuko, Sebi, and Mai. And ultimately, Mai was the producer's pick, making her the 6th and final member for the group. And as I stated in my last video, I wasn't against Mai joining the lineup. I just wanted to see a bit more from her. And after looking back at past Island 2 episodes up to the recent episode, I was like, okay, yes, I definitely see why they chose her. Even they admitted that there were some things she needed to work on, but overall, I think that she is actually not terrible. I don't think she's terrible at all. There's no way to say that. And I know there's some people who would disagree with me, but I generally do see the potential with Mai, and I'm actually okay that she was chosen, even if it meant that my girl Fuko did not make it. But overall, I'm very happy for Mai. And then, of course, in classic Mnet fashion, they had to add in another twist. So, another surprise producer pick was chosen, and it was Jung Sebi. And I feel like, in terms of where they want this group to go, I feel like adding Sebi in the lineup just makes sense, especially because of like the growth that she's had and like their star quality that can be seen when she performs. Like, I'm generally happy that Sebi made it, and overall, like, you know, curse Mnet for making us go through that for like 2 hours. But, you know, overall, I'm not mad that she made it. So just to conclude my overall thoughts on the lineup, I think this is definitely a very strong group, and I can definitely see a lot of potential with everybody that made it. And even for the girlies that didn't make it, like my girl Fuko and Junghyun and everybody else that participated in Island 2, if they want to continue being idols, I think that they'll definitely have a bright future, because a lot of the girls are very, very talented, and it's only a matter of time before, you know, they eventually debut and they all just kill it. But overall, I'm okay with the lineup. I want to know what you guys think of the lineup in the comments down below, and let me know what other videos you'd like to see. And that's going to do it for me, and I'll see you guys next time.